Hello everybody, I'm Jay. Today we are going to do an IELTS speaking exam. There are 3 parts to this exam. For part 1, I'm going to ask you some general questions about your life. Are you ready? Let's begin. First, what is your full name and what section are you in? Great! Now I'm going to ask you some questions. After each question, I will give you 20 seconds to answer. Who is the person you are closest to in your family and why? Do you like watching or playing sports? How often do you go to the cinema? Do you think it's a good idea to study overseas? Which country would you most like to go on holiday to? Would you consider buying a car that saves energy, like an electric car or a solar-powered car? Finally, do you spend more time with your friends or your family on weekends? Now it's time for part 2. I am going to give you a topic. You have to speak for 2 minutes on this topic. First, I'm going to give you 1 minute to think about the topic and make some notes if you wish. Describe a subject that you would like to study in the future. You should say how you first became interested in that subject, what things about that subject you find particularly interesting, where it is possible to study that subject, and say if you think studying that subject will be useful in your future life or not, and why. Okay, let's begin. Excellent! Now it's time for part 3. We've been talking about a subject you'd like to study, and I'd like to discuss with you a few more general questions related to this. I'll give you 30 seconds to answer each question. First, what is the most important skill to learn at schools nowadays? Why do many young people like to study subjects that involve technology? Has the use of technology made education easier or more difficult? Some people say that technology has made the job of a teacher less important. Do you agree or disagree with this statement? And that's it.